The Bucks take it on the Bulls. For the Bucks, ranking 10th in the East, they're looking to rally and improve that position going forward. Bulls, Bucks, coming up next. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And here we can check out the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for Chicago, they've got Josh Giddey, Kobe White out there with ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Smith in at the power forward position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Lillard. Puts up the 8-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Ball against Lillard. Ball outside. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Giddey.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he drops the first. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his 3-ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's White. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by Lopez.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Giddey against Kuzma. Over Giddey. It's Kuzma with the miss. Left side White. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now here's Lillard, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Kuzma outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Giddey with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Ball. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Vucevic against Portis. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic gets the bucket.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Lillard against Ball. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
White against Trent. Pass to Smith. The three is up. Another three for Chicago.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lillard passes to Trent. Back to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jalen Smith.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
That one misses. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Ball. No made baskets yet. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail by 6. Trent on the wing. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. From 8 feet. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Ball. There's the drive. First shot won't go. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Kuzma outside. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Ball outside. Smith against Antetokounmpo. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Here's White. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, B.A., averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Now here's Lillard. Yet to see a basket. Over ball. Lillard can't get it to go.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Outside Giddey. Here's Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Vucevic has got 5 now.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
The Bucks trail by 11. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lillard looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Giddey against Kuzma. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. 4th, the Bulls.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Smith. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Kuzma for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Kuzma's got 6.
Yeah, and this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bucks trail by 9. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones in the post, defended by Lillard. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Ball.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Giddey against Kuzma. Smith with a screen on Kuzma. Antetokounmpo against Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Ball. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Bulls leading by 9. To the paint. It's stolen by Kuzma. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And Chicago has possession after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Vucevic. Now ball. Over Trent. Ball no good. The Bucks trail by 7. This one for 3. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Smith. The Sumu comes in for Giddey. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Bulls leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Vucevic against Portis. Vucevic, the pass to Jones. Second chance shot. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Just a stellar rebounder. Look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Lillard, pass to Portis. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Jones. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. DeSumo with it. Kicks it out to Collins. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Porter Jr. comes in for Lillard. .152 left in the first quarter of the game. The drive by Porter. And down it goes. 2 points. And now it's just a 2-point Chicago lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. Pass to Collins. Now Vucevic. Back to Jones. And here's DeSumo. The 3 is up. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-7 run. Porter with a screen on Collins. Here's Antetokounmpo. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's DeSumo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
56 seconds left in the first. Green against White. Antetokounmpo outside, down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's White. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks. Vucevic, the pass to Collins. And stolen by Green. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Green against White. Pass to Collins. Dosunmu on the wing. Defended by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Dosunmu outside. Off target from outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
We've got Zach Collins, Patrick Williams out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Dosunmu for 3. Sinks it from distance. Dosunmu's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Jones. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside White. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Porter. Portis with it. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Collins. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
Such a wide open look. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Well, you look at Williams. He's been fantastic. Only one guy in the league better from the line. And, of course, Damian Lillard, a knockdown free throw shooter. You can rely on that at the end of games.
Both of these guys have been locked in at the foul line. There's been nothing the fans can do to distract them from hitting their shots.
Portis with a screen on Williams. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Porter from outside. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside, Williams lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5, and that one's good. Green.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Chicago, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Porter's shot is off. Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. White drives in. Great D that time from Porter. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Green against Collins. Here's Portis. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Chicago's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Williams. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams has got 8.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Green. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, B.A. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Williams, and Giddey's subbed in for White. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Porter Jr. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Back to Jones. Giddey against Jackson. And it's Giddey missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Jones with the ball. Outside Giddey. The rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's the 3. Chicago with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Giddey passes to Jones. It's stolen by Green. Jackson right side. Over Giddey. Trent outside. Lopez, the screen. Tries again. 5 to shoot. Can't get the layup. Chicago leading. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Giddey. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lopez finds Green. Lets a floater go. Here's Trent. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Here's Jones. To the left wing. For 3, Smith. That one doesn't drop.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Milwaukee making some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jackson, and Lillard subbed in for Trent. The Bucks trail. Here's Lillard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Pass to Lopez. Here we go, all alone. Jones misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Collins, and it's Ball in for Dosunmu. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Jones, the pass to Smith. Lopez against Vucevic. Six to shoot. Outside Jones. Over Lillard. Jones misses. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Lillard.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Green. Trent outside. Lillard against Ball. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Now here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Smith. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Portis outside. Giddey against Kuzma. 20 feet out. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. White for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now Ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. In transition, here come the Bucks. Kuzma for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball passes to White. Pass to Smith. 4-3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Lillard. White with the steal. And a pass break now for the Bulls. And Ball throws it down.
What athleticism from Ball. Going up high for the alley-oop slam.
And here's Lillard. Kuzma outside. Over Giddey. It's Kuzma with the miss. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ball. Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. They set the pick. Back to White. Smith outside. Now Vucevic. White on the wing. The three. That shot is off.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. And he sinks the second. There's 1:40 left in the first half of this one. Smith outside. Pass to White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Kuzma.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
White against Trent. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 15.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And 1:01 left in the half. Lillard with the ball. And here is Kuzma beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
The Bucks trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith with a screen on Trent. Pass to Vucevic. It's Giddey on the wing. Vucevic in the post. Working on Lopez. There's Ball with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Lillard. Shoots over Ball. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league. Now, these are different from the standings as they also factor in a team's momentum at present. Shaq, you know something about momentum.
Oh, me? Ernie, my game was all finesse and grace.
All about the feet work, right, big guy?
That's why they call me the Big Baryshnikov.
Did anyone actually call you that? Or maybe that's just what you called yourself when you're dancing around the house.
Hey, are you watching me?
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Smith.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Bulls leading by 4. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, a small forward. Now here's Vucevic. White finds Smith. 5 on the clock. Now Giddey. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Pass to Giddey. White for three. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ball rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And the basket by Trent.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Gary Trent.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Smith with a screen on Kuzma. Giddey passes to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, I just love the game of Giddey. Looks for others first. A great guy to play with.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 assists in the game. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ball against Lillard. Outside Giddey. Back to Ball. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Trent. And the Bucks pushing it up now for the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. Trent's got 13.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Ball passes to Smith. Vucevic against Lopez. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Lillard with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. Now here's Lopez. Shoots over Vucevic. Lopez passes to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Ball. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Soft touch off the glass.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Bulls, they're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season. And, of course, Milwaukee, a couple spots down.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And it's the exact opposite has happened. The chemistry has been off. They haven't been able to maintain momentum. A very disjointed season for them up until this point.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
free throw, no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
He hits the second from the line. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Pass to Ball. Over Lillard. Ball no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lillard. The offensive rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
White. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Off target with the three.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Giddey against Trent. And it's Giddey off the drive. The shot's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Bucks trail by 4. Now Lopez. He's got 5. Kuzma finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Smith. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Smith with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Ball. Giddey with it. Outside White. The three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Trent. Lillard outside. Kuzma for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. They get the rebound. And it's Giddey missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Bucks trail by 4. Lillard outside. Out to the wing. Here's Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Ball passes to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. For the lead. Lillard can't get it to go. And the Bulls shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Vucevic rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds now. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Ball against Lillard. Ball outside. Pass to Giddey. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Trent going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And here are the Bulls now. 2-point game. Smith with a screen on Kuzma. Giddey passes to Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Smith's got 20.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And here's Lillard. Inside. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Smith. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Well, Chicago's shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Smith with a screen on Trent. Pass to Vucevic. Takes the three. Another three for Chicago.
Big man Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
Here's Trent. He's got 15. Here's Lillard. Lopez for three. Buries it from three. Lopez has got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points in the game. Vucevic's shot is off. Stolen by Giddey. Smith outside. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Ball. Now White, guarded by Trent. From 13. White can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Smith. Herter comes in for Giddey. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. And it's Jones in for Ball. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Kuzma. Bucks on D. They lead by 1. Outside Herter. Here's Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Lillard passes to Portis. Outside, Green. Back to Portis. Pass to Trent. Launches a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Picked by Vucevic. Over to the left wing. Oh, stolen by Lillard. The shot off that time. Collins with the defensive effort. The Bulls shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Herter. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Huerter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Sims, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Trent. Free throw good. Huerter.
You have to appreciate Kevin Huerter's mindset on the floor. He always ready to put up a shot or help his team wherever he can.
Lillard passes to Jackson. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Portis down low. Collins there. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his third basket on the night right there. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Oh, there's the alley! There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Huerter against Green. Collins passes to Jones. Williams a screen on Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones misses. Here's Lillard. Oh, Williams with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Seven seconds left in the third quarter. Dosunmu outside. Williams from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Chicago ahead, up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Collins in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Dosunmu outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Collins. Pass to Williams. Launches it. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Jackson surveying the D. Antetokounmpo against Collins. Antetokounmpo inside. And it's Chicago with a board. Jackson against Jones. Three-pointer. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Williams a screen on Jackson. Huerter with it. Jackson in his pocket. Huerter passes to Williams. Shoots over Portis and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Huerter. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jones misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jones up top. He's guarded by Porter. Collins left side. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Trent, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the wing, Green, defended by Jones. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Williams. Over on Antetokounmpo. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And that makes it a tie ball game. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Portis with a screen on Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Collins with a screen on Green. Outside, Williams. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Portis, the pass to Green. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Herter. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Pass to Dosunmu. Jones with the ball. Outside Herter. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Jones feels it out. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Back to Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Williams. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Smith comes in for Williams. Josh Giddey's checked in for Herter. And it's Ball in for Dosunmu. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Jackson. Trent against Giddey. Now here's Trent. First free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Jones. That one's no good. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. White can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo has got 30 points. Now Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Trent against Giddey. Here's Vucevic, rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Looking to end this cold spell. Deflected. Giddey against Antetokounmpo. Pass to White. Here's Smith. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Oh, no holding back. Giannis powers his way through.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Bulls trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They need this. It's White with a drive. And he sinks the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Vucevic. White with a screen on Lopez. Here's Vucevic. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Kuzma's checked in for Green. Vucevic in the post. Covered by Lopez. Vucevic's shot is off. Trent left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kobe White picks one up. That one's off.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And he's good on the second.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Ball against Lillard. Smith outside. Pass to Vucevic. Six to shoot. Back to Smith. Over Antetokounmpo. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Giddey with it, and Lopez picks him up, and And that one's good. Giddey.
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. And you love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smith. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
One shot.
Here's Lopez. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Bulls trail by 4. And here's Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Giddey with it. And Lopez picks him up. White, the pass to Smith. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got 26.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Well, the Bulls shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Giddey against Kuzma. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Giddey passes to Vucevic. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 3. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Chicago with a rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Giddey against Kuzma. White for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Here's Kuzma. Giddey defends. Ball against Lillard. Pass to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Offline from the top of the key. Well, Chicago's shooting around 41%. Here's Ball. The putback. Here's White. Ball left side. Tries yet again. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Let's watch Dame here. Smith with the rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Ball. Outside Giddey. Back to Ball to take the lead. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
For 3, Smith. The 3 won't fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks. Brooke, the offense came in waves tonight. How'd you guys manage to win this one?
It was a complete team effort. You know, we've been playing with pretty good energy, pretty good defense the whole game. Shots just weren't going down for us, and we knew that. So we had to keep grinding, keep grinding.
The key was you stayed persistent. Thanks, Brooke.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.